What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Live, and I'm back here with another legendary video. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to tame up Noglins extremely efficient and extremely easy. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video. If this video receives over 200 likes, I will give you guys a free Noglin on a random server. So as you guys can see here, I got a 145 and a 130. I looked for the first one, then I seen it was mate boosted, so I know one was nearby. Alright, if you look at these little beach areas in Rockwell's Garden, you'll find these Noglins. They're all around. Just stay near the water area and definitely use your tech helmet. Is a very efficient way to see them. Alright, as soon as you get back, hopefully you'll have the Void Wyrens or Brontos or whatever tames you using to get these Noglins parked up and chilling. Alright, you definitely don't want to drop the Noglin in there until you're ready to grab the closest tame to the Noglin. Alright, once you drop the Noglin in there, when it's running like this, how it's scattering and it's scared, it won't jump on the void. As soon as it stops running and it stops being frantic, it jumps on the void. All you have to do is skiff up the Void Wyvern and hold it while the Noglin is taming. Alright, and make sure you have the taming thing activated so you can see how far it is in its taming efficiency. As soon as the Noglin jumps off, you definitely want to grab the next Void Wyvern and have it near the Noglin, alright, or the next Bronto. Soon as the Noglin sees the next Wyvern, it could do one or two things. It could start running frantically, or it could just jump right on, depending on what kind of Noglin you have. The minute that it's chill, it will jump right on, and then you can just keep taming it. Alright, high levels are very easy to tame, just like the low levels. And the reason why we use the Void Wyverns is because they don't take any damage. So we got this one at 60%, and what I like to do is when I see the Void Wyvern goes green, then I know the Noglin jumped off, and I try to get the closest Wyvern that's nearby to the Noglin. Alright, I noticed also if you have the Wyverns near it or the Brontos near it that it already jumped on, it kind of makes it frantic and run more and more and more. So try to keep the Wyverns that it already used or Brontos or whatever tames you're using away from it, and have it in an open area where it is cool. Alright, so as you can see, this is a 145. It got 80% instantly. I plan on dropping this Wyvern right here in this corner with the rest of the other Wyverns, and then I want to grab the last one. Alright, sometimes the Noglin does get glitched at 100%. If this one get glitched, I'll show you guys exactly what you guys do. As you can see, I just finished up. I brought the other Wyvern close by. It scared the Noglin. It made the Noglin run like crazy. You definitely want to pay attention to that, because if you take too long to get another tame connected to it, it will start losing its taming efficiency. And I think you have about 30 seconds or 45 seconds. I'm not quite sure. So as you can see, it hopped on a different Wyvern that I was not ready to grab. So it gets a little tricky when that happens, but just stay calm, skiff it, hold it, and you'll be all good to go. As you can see, it is finished up at 217, the 145 godlike Noglin. Alright, I hope this video helped you guys tame them and learn how the mechanics are for them. They were pretty tricky at first. I used to mess them up all the time, and then I got real good at them, and now I just tame high levels with no problem. These are very fun tames to use. They're very easy to die though. Like, they die so quickly, so it's nothing to have a bunch of these killed in a day. Alright, I do plan on taming up at least a cryo Frigides before it's all said and done. And I like that it doesn't matter if we have a breeding event or not, it's still always 5 dinos to tame a Noglin, man. Alright, so I got this 145 right here. I did see the 130 over there. I'm gonna head over there and snatch that up, and hopefully that's still there, and I can show you guys another way of taming it, which is really the same way, but show you just me doing it back to back, just for you guys that think I got lucky. So we back here to the 130. The same spot, the Noglin will stay there wherever you left it. It's a wild female 130. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this up right quick and show you guys the method. Hopefully it'll be a lot smoother than the first time. Back here in the wiring pen, I got a lot of them piled up to the right side, which is okay. So the first thing I do is I drop the Noglin in, I pick a wyvern up right away. It should attach. All right, as you can see, it went very smooth. You just want to sort of hold this wyvern right here. I think it lasts about, I don't even know, like I want to say about 15 seconds, maybe like 10 seconds before it jumps off. When it jumps off, you want to drop the wyvern immediately and go for the nearest wyvern to grab. All right, because while you're dropping the wyvern and the Noglin's falling, you'll have time to fly over real quick and grab the next wyvern and be very efficient. All right, pull that wyvern closer to the Noglin, and it can make it run or it can jump on. So as you can see, it made it run, and this is very annoying because it probably will jump on a wyvern that I'm not grabbing. But as you can see, it ran all the way over to that side. I eased up and boom, we attached it. That simple. All right, anybody could do this, man. I know you guys can. You just got to follow through with this video. So we got it to like 40%. That's the second wyvern. I see the Noglin right there on the floor. I'm just easing this other wyvern close to it so it can just jump right on and make this an efficient tame. All right, so we got wyvern number 3. So easy. I'm just gonna keep these over here because I know the other 2 haven't been used yet, and I don't get these mixed up or confused. I'm looking through the glass on the skiff to see once the wyvern goes green, I could drop it and head straight for the next one. It's so efficient, man. I hope this really truly helped you guys get Noglins. Any of you guys that were struggling or worried about how to get them, where to find them, how to tame them, it's really easy. All right, fun tames to use too. I love to use them, man. I got so many right now. It's just not even funny, bro. All right, so as you can see, that it's stuck in the corner with these other 2. It's probably gonna make it scatter and run, but if it doesn't, which it did, so it's running right now, which is cool because it's running in the direction that I want it to. But when it's in that phase of running, don't try to put the wyvern next to it. Like, leave it alone for a bit, let it calm down and start walking. The minute you see it walking, that's the time to slide the wyvern up to it. Now, if it runs for too long, you could lose your taming effectiveness. That's what was happening to me the whole first week Gen 2 was out. We were struggling because it just kept losing its taming effectiveness, and it was really annoying. But as you can see, if you stay patient and you let it run away for a while and come back up, it'll be all good to go. So we pushing up to 80% on this 130 to show you guys that it does go smooth for back-to-back Noglins. It will work every time you do it, as long as you do it exactly like this. If you make a mistake and do something else, then obviously it won't work. You got to stay efficient. I like using the wyverns because you don't have to heal them. The Brontos take damage, and every other dino takes damage after the Noglin jumps off. All right, so we're gonna finish it up right here. I just threw the last one and I grabbed the last wyvern right before it jumped on. All right, sometimes it glitches at 100%. When that happens, the Noglin is fine. You're not gonna lose your effectiveness. You just need to throw one more dino in there for 1 second, and then you'll get and finish the tame, man. Again, I hope this video helped you guys. I was a little busy today, but I wanted to make this video all last week, so I figured I'd just knock this out today. If you watched this whole video, man, I appreciate you. Keep dropping likes, keep dropping subs. Go out there, tame yourself up some Noglins, and send me some of those crazy gameplay footages of you Noglin some bots, man. It's your boy Live. I got a lot of content coming up here real soon, a lot of raids. I've been so busy this week, But I'm gonna give you guys an update video on what I've been up to, man. So hopefully this video really truly helped everybody figure out how to tame the Noglins, man. It's your boy Live, the Noglin God, the Noglin Tamer. Shout out to my boy Six from EOD. Shout out to Rump. Those boys both made it very easy and very efficient to tame Noglins. So I thought I'd give you guys the footage and let you guys see it's easy for you too, man. There goes my controller. I'm gone.